is ultimate guide to filing your non-judicial wrongful foreclosure breach of contract lawsuit in federal court. Now, I'm going to do a screen share and pull it up while I'm talking so you guys can. Okay, welcome to the first ever non-judicial wrongful foreclosure breach of contract DIY online course. Yeah, that's a mouthful. And you can see it starts out with the welcome video here from yours truly looking all spiffy. And then it talks about a little bit of the course outline here. I'll just let you guys read that while I finish yakking. So in this course, you will have the tools to stop the state court if you're facing the unlawful detainer eviction process. You will learn how to reopen any judgments in the state court. You will also block the eviction process with and get your $5.5 million wrongful foreclosure lawsuit filed in federal court. And I'm thinking this sounds like a lot of fun already, right? So this course consists of videos, written lectures, and we also have a private Facebook group to support communication purposes and for the online students. And in the group is where I do the group coaching. Now, I'm going to tell you that not everybody gets in the group. Most people get in the group, but if you're trying to get in the group for the wrong reasons to get the answers without having to do the homework because you're in a hurry or you're facing a sale or whatever, then you're probably not going to get in the group, because your group is for people who are learning the process and not for the people that are in a hurry, because the people in a hurry in the group don't work too well because you have to do your homework. Now, if you follow the program, okay, you don't have to worry about it. You'll take control of the situation. But some people are so wrapped up in trying to stop the sale, they're running around and they need to breathe in a paper bag. And those people don't listen because they're so freaked out about stopping the sale. And we'll get to that at the bottom of this program. Oh, the other thing about the online, about the group and the group coaching is I don't put up with drama. So if you come in talking crap or refusing to follow my rules, if you come in and you don't want to watch the instructional videos and you can't answer the questions in the instructional videos when you call me for help or message me for help or whatever, then it's going to be a problem, because my time is very valuable and I have a lot of people that are fighting, okay, and following the rules and doing everything it takes. Those people get my undivided attention. The people that don't. So that's just how it's, and some people don't call me hard, yeah, and all of that. But at the end of the day, I'm the coach, and I don't really care if you like me. I care about doing the job that I do and making sure that you're putting yourself in the best position that you can be in, based on your knowledge and time that you spend studying. See what I did with that? So, at the end of the day, hopefully we can be friends. I will respect you. You'll respect me. If you don't respect me, you'll be gone. And that's just pretty much the way it goes. So when you're a coach, sometimes you have to say things to people that people don't want to hear. But that's what you pay me for. And I'm sure you'd rather do that than to be doing the other thing. Yeah. So this is a little bit about the course outline. And these are the things that you're going to learn in the course. And when I get done with this course, I'm also going to redo the judicial foreclosure lawsuit course and that I have on Teachable, and I'm going to put it on here too, because this allows me to add a lot more stuff to it and be more specific about what needs to be done. And it's so much easier to navigate. So you can see down here, this is where the course starts. And when you click on those, it opens up to the first things that you need to read. This is a little bit about me. Now, I have the option of having quizzes and tests and stuff. Now, I don't really think tests are important, because you're trying to save your house, and if you're not motivated enough to follow the program and do what needs to be done, then you probably don't need to be in the program. But after I get the program up and running, I may go through and put quizzes in to make sure people understand the important points. Oh, there's my face again in the fancy office. And then we have the introduction here. I'm everywhere. Yeah. And you can see a little bit about what that is about. This new software that Sam Carr uses is sweet and very simple to operate. And that's really good for me. Okay. And then here, and this is when we talk a little bit about, yeah, I made this video right during COVID-19. So I put that picture on there to get people to click on it. We'll go over a little bit about the non-judicial process, and we're going to talk about that here in a few minutes. And we're also going to talk about mm, stopping the sale is not the most important goal. We're going to talk about that too. But I don't want you guys to get ahead of me. And creating the title dispute in higher court, that's pretty much what we're doing. And we use that title dispute in higher court to block the eviction process, because the eviction court can only make a determination on immediate possession. They cannot make a determination on a title dispute. So you use the title dispute to block the state court process, and your state court challenge and your lawsuit against the state court judge that you filed, and they can, then you file the recusal judge. All of that will be included in your title dispute as exhibits, your evidence to show the dirt that was going on. So when you get to the federal court, you're going to be using all of that crap they did to you in state court as your evidence to stick in their face, and make it much more simple to argue your situation in federal court if they want to go there. More likely than not, federal court's going to be, federal court always forces you to settle. They ain't trying to have no trial on nothing. And by going in, taking all of that garbage that you got in state court, attached to your thing as an exhibit, looks pretty powerful. So what you guys are finding out here, what you should be figuring out, that it's not about what they said you did or didn't do. It's not about the lender, because the lender ain't involved anyway. What you're learning here is how to control the court process using their own stuff against them. Yep. And then what to expect in this course. So, and as you can see, I'm going to lead that up so anybody interested can see what we're going expecting in this course. And like I said, I don't put up with drama. So if you're not, I had a person tell me the other day, well, I pay for the premium package so I can, get the help. No, that's not what you pay for the package. You pay for the premium package, which had the fire documents in it that you got and that you're using. The coaching is optional and it's at my discretion. So if people and 99% of the time, people that I have this problem with are the people that are facing a sales date and think that that sales date is the end of the world. And when people are thinking in that mindset, they're not hearing anything else that needs to be done, and they're not interested in following the steps like you need to follow. So when you get down the road, you're in the right place. It's kind of like a road map. If you don't follow the thinking, yeah, you know what I'm saying. And this is one of the things that you're going to learn in my program. You're going to learn how to stop being the stinking defendant. Okay, we don't be a defendant. Okay. Even if they want to label you as a defendant, you're going to come in and not going to be the defendant. Yeah, we need to change the mindset. We're going to be attacking the person that signed and the judge when the judge helps them, because we already figured out that's how they work. Okay. The way they work is once the arguing starts, their buddy gets to help them. Mm-hmm. So anybody that has a foreclosure defense program that's the bomb is going to have a strategy in that program to jam up the judge when the judge helps them. Okay. If you don't have if you don't have a strategy to jam up the judge when the judge helps them, you might as well just go sit down. And this is one I talk about this a lot, and I haven't had a single person come to me and say, "Hey, I used that state foreclosure statute is unconstitutional as grounds to dismiss my stuff." And yeah, no one does that because people say, "Oh well, they're just going to ignore me." Oh well, well, of course they're going to ignore you. And that's why you sue their butts, huh? But you want to make sure you're suing them for something that's bringing a little punch to the table. And the foreclosure statute is unconstitutional because it's missing the necessary elements, the three elements that the state law mandates must be present in order for something to be a valid law. And I talk about that a lot. Let me check here to see if I need to. How many times can I consecutively click to add? I don't know what you're talking about, Steve. I'm not sure what you're talking about, man. So, Steve, this is for these questions. You can ask me in private or on a Facebook page or send me an email. On Saturday night stream is education, so I don't take these. If I did, that I would be answering everybody's questions, and their questions wouldn't be connected to what we're doing here. So I'm going to move on with what I've got so we can get this covered. Right now, we're talking about the online course, and we're about to finish it up. Now, this is the last one. Yeah, the foreclosure, it's unconstitutional. I got off the lesson some kind of way. So you guys can see that I think that's the oh wait, the banker's ultimate fear. Oh, something went wrong. Well, I'm not finished with that one yet. So